What's happening? Why am I so zoomed in? Oh, okay. Hello? What the hell is happening? Minna Eureka! It's for watching Eureka! してくれるけど、よろしくお願いします。I don't know what's happening with OBS. So if I do like studio mode, it like goes really zoomed in for some reason. Here he is! Hi! ちょっと待って、let's do our 挨拶。ジャムを買いか、ゴゴを買いか、スリムを買いか、Thank you for 35 months of membership マンチありがとう。ラクシーを買いか、チャージムン Thank you for 39 months of membership マンチありがとう。イオを買いか、ザック・マティーズを買いか、Thank you for 20 months of membership マンチありがとう。パダを買いか、やばい、すみません。読み方はなんだっけ？おかえりか、してくれてありがとう。ジョン・オイルかいか、テテロ、おかえりか。Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. まだ Thank you for 14 months of membership. めっちゃありがとう。秋はおかえりか。Welcome to the stream. Is it too loud? 音が大きいと思うけど。Let me know and I'll adjust it. 大丈夫？ Eagle, thank you for Thank you for 40 months of membership. Suddenly I can't read anymore. 12さん開会してくれてありがとう。It's loud on my end. ちょっと待って。Hi, I have been waiting for this time. Ever since I started playing the game. So, you guys have no choice but to watch me. You guys have no choice but to watch me. Oh wait, is everything okay? It's like, I didn't like screw up OBS again. Lexi, thank you for the upgrade! Thank you for the upgrade to membership upgrade. Arigatou. Welcome. Today we will be playing Love and DEEPSPACE. I haven't played this game in such a long time. On stream, I've been playing it regularly-ish. Kind of. Off stream. But there wasn't much to show for such a long time, but now there's like the biggest update ever. I'm drinking water because I'm thirsty. 本日は恋とシンクというゲームをやると思います。なんか、大きいアップデートがありますので、この人は、MC のお兄ちゃんです。Did they add MPreg? Not yet. Maybe they will. No, they actually added a period tracker, which is like really funny, but we'll get to that in a minute. But they brought back my ONII-CHAN from the dead. So we will play this game. I haven't actually unlocked him yet, so we're gonna go through that. ONII-CHAN!
調子が良さそうだな。
Oh,
美味しい食べ物のおかげか。
there's my Osanana My Osanana doctor. Who's my actual doctor. Is he MC's actual brother? No. Adopted. Adopted, but the story was that okay, the story so far has been so MC and the brother basically got orphaned. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me claim this. She got orphaned and she got adopted by grandma. She got adopted by grandma. Let me turn it down for a little bit while I'm talking. She got adopted. I can't speak. She got adopted by grandma after she got orphaned, and ONII-CHAN also got adopted by grandma as well. Why does everyone seem to like this Caleb fellow? Because he's ONII-CHAN and I like ONII-CHAN. So what do you want from me? They were young, but they weren't like super young. Like they obviously know they're adopted. Wah! And then essentially something happened. Like we're all adults, and then we had a reunion because ONII-CHAN went to Skyhaven, which is their school for pilots. Essentially, he became a pilot. He went to pilot school, so I didn't see him for a while. So then we went. ゆかちゃん、ただいま。ゆきさんが配信来てくれてありがとう。And then we went to, and then we had a little reunion with grandma. The grandma that adopted both of us. And basically what happened is that there was a big explosion that it's not just the two of us here, okay? Ray Sensei. There's people watching. Eureka stream. So yeah, there was a big explosion that quote unquote killed both grandma and Caleb, ONII-CHAN. But we didn't really believe it, so if this isn't your thing, if you don't like ONII-CHAN stuff, this is probably not the stream for you, so just watch someone else. It's fine. I don't care. This is very self-indulgent of me. ちょっとそのイケメン誰？僕というおじさんがいるのに。ごめん。こういうイケメンは、先生です。幼馴染の先生です。Chief of Eureka, welcome to the stream. Is ONII-CHAN? Are you talking about an actual brother? No. Well, first of all, okay, let's get this straight. First of all, they are literally not real. They are literally fictional characters on my iPad. And ONII-CHAN is one of the characters here. Who cares? It's not real, okay? Hi. Travis's stream. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't know. That's not really my thing, but sure. はいthe audio is in Japanese but the text is in English, so it means boyfriend in this context. I suppose so. はい。ONII-CHAN、神さん、OKAEREKAAAAAA配信来てくれてありがとう。始まります。オーディオは日本語だから大丈夫そうと思う。はい。Oh. My vision goes dark, everything blurs as the universe finds a strange stillness in its chaos, and then it fades to nothing. You seem like a little sister who would do that. Yeah, maybe. A strong resonance pulses through my body, and it stirs fragmented memories that drift like fading apparitions. I can't read. 読めないのが苦手だから。A pale planet appears. It's strange yet familiar. And then there's an overwhelming force as silent as a black hole. Oh, is there an echo? ちょっと待って。How do I get rid of it? あれえIs that okay? Is that better? The echo space. Echo. Okay. How many years of streaming? Hey, I got a new audio interface. Okay, leave me alone. It's a massive artificial eye. Eye in space watching me. Whoa! No! No! Not again! It's been a while since I dreamed about the explosion. Looking back, those roaring flames feel like a surreal, distant nightmare. The searing heat in my dreams is still vivid, but the pain in my heart is gone. Maybe it's because the aether core within me has achieved full power. ONII-CHAN. To investigate and deal with anomalous incidents related to the aether cores, the association secretly began Operation Aether Ordeal. Over the past months, we swiftly and discreetly handled numerous anomalies and documented information about a new aether core. We termed it the Spatium Core. Spatium Core? Whatever that means. After completing several investigations, I learned how seemingly unrelated issues were connected in surprising ways. We did see ONII-CHAN die in like, I think it was technically the 4th episode or something like that. It was very, very early on. So it took them such a long time to bring him back. But he's back now, so it's fine. Silas is the boss of the enemy faction, essentially. Or so we think is the enemy faction. He is basically another love interest in this. He is the enemies to lovers trope in this game. Silas' brief absence gave the forces who coveted the aether core in the N109 zone an opening. Xavier's former teammate, Xavier is another love interest. He is basically our colleague, like our partner in crime at work. Xavier's former teammates who have gone separate ways possess cutting-edge protocol technology and their goals extend beyond just targeting Xavier. The strange black crystals are deeply connected to the old battle, causing Zane's nightmares to worsen. Zane is our doctor! Well, technically, before he became our doctor, he was our childhood friend along with Caleb. ONII-CHAN and Sensei. No, he's not our boss. He's not our boss. Xavier is just like, he's just a colleague. Our boss is different. Our boss is very, very sexy Captain Jen. And with watchful eyes of some secret observers, Raphael... Oh wait, technically Raphael is our boss, I suppose. Raphael is forced to quietly search for the power sealed within the tomb of the sea god. So Raphael is like a really famous artist that we bumped into and randomly was like, oh, you should be my bodyguard. So we became his bodyguard because he has a lot of money. Is anybody safe? No. When traced back to their source, these unrelated threads are connected to one massive entity, Ever. Welcome to the stream. The limited amount of evidence we have also suggests that Ever was the true mastermind behind the Bloomshore District explosion. It wasn't Silas. We don't know who it is. We don't know who Ever is. No, we're back! Oh, our childhood home ruined forever.
リューンク爆発事件から1週間が経ちましたが、円空艦隊は未だ現場を封鎖しています。調査の進捗も事件の詳細も何も公表されていませんが、市民に伝える義務があるのではないですか？
爆発事件の調査へのハンターの介入を拒否されていますが、艦隊の新任執管官はハンター協会と手を取り合わない方針ということでしょうか？
記者たちの相手は頼んだ。はっ！庭全体が爆破されているんだ。なかったままなど。そこの新入り、確認してこい。
No. Wait, is that us? Yes, Captain. But this is our home, is it not? Or is this a different place? The fleet uniform doesn't quite fit me. I subtly roll up my sleeves. Oh wait, we're like undercover. And push aside the rubble as I make my way into the garden. No! Trauma! The energy trail I can resonate with is faint, but it's similar to the one belonging to an aether core. The source must be over there. Over here. There's too much flashing.
明日の夕方から雨が降り始める。痕跡が洗い流される前に何としても調査を終わらせるのだ。
Is the sound okay, or can you not hear? I think it might be okay. It sounds fine. Okay. The garden is in ruins. I bend down to dodge the fleet soldiers and crime scene investigators wearing white gloves on the other side of a hedge. Right behind these bushes. The burned vines twist through the vegetation. The silent oppression follows even the faintest of sounds. Part divine. Behind a layer of leaves and petals, it's as if a small hand darts among the tangled branches. I quickly reach out, but my fingers touch another scorched wall. That brief, vaguely familiar energy fluctuation ripples through the air before vanishing. I knew it. I knew what? I don't know. What did I know? Oh, okay, here we go. Hunters Association, Skyhaven branch. Task details. A Metaflux explosion occurred at Villa Area 6, Cascade District, Skyhaven. 2 young siblings were home. One was injured and hospitalized, while the other is missing. The parents are unreachable. The Skyhaven branch suspects an Aether core at the site and requests assistance from headquarters for the investigation. Ah, okay. So that wasn't our home. It was someone else's, but it was like a similar explosion that happened with us and ONII-CHAN and Grandma. There she is. That's our real boss.
この事件の詳細はあなたの家で起きたものとほとんど同じね。
Leaning against the control desk, Jenna slides a holographic screen in front of my eyes. She's very cute. She doesn't really show up that much because it is like an otome game. So
でも今このタイミングで軽々しく転業しに行くのはいい選択とは言えない。
Her and our best friend are very cute.
もし私が行かない方がいいと言ったら受け入れてくれる？
Why would you tell me this and then tell me not to get involved? I'm sorry, Captain. Seeing the glaring denied on the screen, I try to calm myself. But even if it's unrelated to that incident, it might involve the Aether core. There's no reason for the association to object.
止めたのは教会じゃなくて円空艦隊なのよ。
The Far Space Fleet?
転業士という人口の浮遊塔は膨大なエネルギーを消費する。そのエネルギーの制御を掌握している艦隊の権力は並大抵じゃないわ。
As a floating artificial island. Oh.
その信任疾患官が真空トンネルの中にいながら艦隊の機密に関わるという理由でハンターの介入を阻止したの。
Understood. I won't go as a hunter. I'll also avoid any conflict involving the fleet. Seeing my unwavering determination, Jenna shows a rare instance of exasperation. She sighs. Why did you show me that?
もし本当に転業士に行こうとしているなら、立ちはだかるのはワンダラーだけじゃないわよ。その覚悟があるなら、長期休暇を許可してあげる。
Ah. You already knew, probably, that I knew about it. Thank you, Captain. Love you. The day I arrived in Skyhaven coincided with new fleet cadets reporting for duty. They formed a neat line along the transfer platform. While hidden in the shadows and thinking about how to blend in, I received unexpected help from a recruit who decided to desert. In exchange for my silence, I took her place and successfully moved into the temporary living quarters for new cadets. Wait, what? Why did someone desert? When tasks were assigned, I relied on these cadets' burning ambition for flight duties, so that I was left with the unwanted ground support role, and it happened. As a result, I was brought to the explosion site in Cascade District. I never imagined I'd find myself in Skyhaven for a reason like this. Caleb, no! That's the necklace that we gave ONII-CHAN before he went away for university. University, I don't know, pilot school. A cold metal chain touches my neck. It's a necklace I once gave to Caleb. I miss you! I do!
おい、何か見つかったか?
With a stern expression, the captain walks over. I come to my senses and shake my head. Captain, I haven't seen anything suspicious.
気を抜くな。くまなく調べるんだ。
手がかりを見逃せば、疾患官の遠征官が戻ってきたとき、お前が責任を問われることになる。
Yes, Captain. I don't know what's with this new colonel. Since he's butting heads with the association, it's probably better to avoid him. I definitely sensed an 8th core earlier. If they blocked off the area because of it, I need to move fast. I have a question, Captain. Usually explosions like this involve casualties or people who are severely injured. How can there be individuals who have gone missing? How did the fleet confirm this? I also heard you weren't sent here to test for traces of...
それは知る必要のないことだ。お前は自分の仕事をしろ。
Oh, okay. As expected, everyone in the fleet is keeping quiet about the circumstances surrounding the explosion. Mr. Eureka will continue to stream.
隊長、爆発事件の容疑者が現れました。司令本部に侵入したそうです。
They found one already?
なんだと？
That was quick.
あと10分で遠征艦は本部の駐機場に着艦予定です。指揮センターからの緊急指令が出ています。直ちに帰還し、疾患艦到着前に侵入者を捕獲せよとのことです。
They're already here. If things get too chaotic, I might be able to use it to my advantage. Oh, cutscene.
疾患艦天行市への着艦は可能なようです。
3日前に艦隊を真空に
They revealed it instantly.
何か分かったか？
いえ、何も。あれはただの乱流だったのかもしれません。
今回の遠征は新任疾患艦を試すテストだ。保守派の連中が俺を消そうと考えたんだろう。あいにくすでに一度死んだ俺は二度と死ぬ。
おー、かっこいい。
死体になった以上任務の成否に関わらず行き着く結末は同じだ。
おー
お前は帰らなくていい。
He did get a little evil along the way. Yeah! Ah! 落ち着いて、落ち着いて。もう落ち着くのできないよ。おじさんか。大丈夫。人次元だから。No, he got evil! Which is good for me, but still! お兄ちゃん弱くなったね、お兄ちゃん。I like how they just instantly revealed it was him. The police command center is located in the highest guard station in Skyhaven. I suppose it was like already announced on like all of their social media, so it doesn't matter, but still. The island itself is surrounded by bright sunlight and cold air. A tall, thin man stands at the edge of the runway. His right hand raised high like a tree touching the sky. It trembles in the wind. The sniper had already taken position before we arrived. The suspect is clutching a detonator in his right hand, so they have taken the shot. Captain, he's wearing a fleet uniform. Is he one of us?
奴は武器庫の武器を無断で持ち出し、住宅地に爆発物を設置した。艦隊と新任疾患艦に対する住民の不満を煽るためにな。皆の者、手柄を立てる時だ。気合を入れろ。
Okay. I wonder who this suspect really is, and if he holds important info about this mysterious group.
私は 奴らに操られているんだ。空間体がやり私を。
The fleet made him?
また出たか。トンネルに長時間入っていたせいで正気を失った奴が。すべての出入り口を封鎖し、何人たりとも駐機場に入れるな。
Okay. Following the captain's orders, the entire runway is quickly surrounded by an impenetrable net. Suddenly, a loud buzzing fills the air. Oh! Oh! Wait! Oh! Wait! Do we meet him instantly? Ah! Oh! Kimo. ちょっと待って。Pak Pak, thank you for 9 months of membership. Okay, 顔がでしいメンチありがとう。Under the spectacle of lights, the new fleet colonel, who's been, I was gonna say colonel, who's been widely discussed, steps out of the sleek black starship. キモいだからね。いつものキモいゆりか。In an orderly fashion, he approaches the man at the edge of the runway. His words are muffled by the wind.
教授、3年前、お前は突出した成果を上げたことで、艦隊のナビゲーターに抜擢され、1年間のトンネル観測任務を与えられた。
His voice sounds familiar. Yes, because it's ONII-CHAN! The crowd blocks my view, and I can only catch a glimpse of the figure through the gaps. His silver armband reflects a dazzling light.
帰還後、お前は功労者として優遇された。だが、2ヶ月前、お前の妻子が艦隊の監禁室で死んだ。
Oh.
お前は自分が任務中に艦隊の機密を知ってしまったせいで家族が軟禁され、死に追い込まれたと考えた。
Is this all true, or is he making it up because he's evil now?
竜雲区の爆発事件はお前の仕業だ。艦隊メンバーを襲撃することで艦隊への復讐を果たすつもりだった。
よく知ってるんだな。
Joseph sounds as if his vocal cords have been torn. His voice unpleasant to the ear. Oh, very nice. Oh.
だが、俺の手に入れた資料から見えたのは違うシナリオだ。2年前、観測任務が終わった後、お前は長期間宇宙放射線を受けたせいで記憶が混乱した。だからお前は医療センターに抗精神薬セベシングを申請したが、自己判断で規定以上の量を服用してしまった。お前は知らないかもしれないが、セベシングを過度に服用すると認知機能障害を引き起こし、記憶が混乱するんだ。
Why is he explaining all this?
つまり、一度に過度な服用をしたお前は、
Oh!
誤って妻子を殺してしまう。
Oh!
そして目が覚めた後、苦しみから逃れるために自分を納得させるための嘘を作り出した。
He speaks calmly and then everything becomes quiet.
そんなバカな。私はお前たちに操られていたんだ。お前たちが密かに私の体に思考制御装置を埋め込んだあのチップが。
Oh? Whoa! Joseph's hoarse voice is interrupted. Reality instantly distorts behind him as a black hole appears, its edges blurred.
ここまでだ。もうお前を救う必要はない。
As soon as the colonel finishes speaking, the man and the detonator are consumed by the black hole in the blink of an eye. What? He just froze people in black holes? It quickly closes, and the clear sky reappears once more. But now the edge of the runway is empty.
指揮センターを封鎖しろ。ここに正体不明の裏切り者がもう一人いる。
No! Me? Me? Nice argument about black hole. Literally. The order is cold and everyone snaps out of their daze. My palm sweaty! Mom spaghetti! And my heart races. There's only one thought in my mind. Need to make a move. How did he know? I don't think it matters. Yeah, how did he know? He just got back from the deep space tunnel. Could he really know what's happening on the ground too? Since no one's paying attention, I quietly turn around. But before... Oh no! I'm gonna get black holed! Before I can move. I feel as though 1,000 grams have been dropped onto my shoulders. I can't move. This evil is... ONII-CHAN! Caleb, please! Oh wait, we're like children in this. Caleb, please! I'm just trying... I'm just going out to buy some snacks. I'll be fine.
兄さんって呼んでもダメなものはダメだ。雨が降ってるんだぞ。この前おやつを買いに行った時も怪我して戻ってきたんだから。
Oh, you sound so young! Oh. A gravity evil! The sound of footsteps stops behind me. A long shadow is cast.
動くな。
Okay! The moment the voice speaks, my blood freezes. It's not because I'm scared. I heard this voice before. I know this voice.
疾患官、すぐにそいつの身元を調べさせます。
必要ない。俺が連れて行く。
My mind goes blank. It's as if the noise around me has been filtered out. My coworker encourages squeals from my ear. How? I'm not that loud, am I? Caleb. ONII-CHAN! ONII-CHAN! Ah! Okay, maybe I am loud. ONII-CHAN! Oh! Oh! What's happening? I'm forced to sit in a chair used for questioning. Restraints emerge from it to secure my hands and feet. He's tying me up! This is the interrogation room on the fleet starship.
疾患官が直々にお前の取り調べを行う。覚悟するんだな。
Okay, no one cares about you, officer. Shibari! After the door closes, a harsh incandescent light shines down from above. And another light, behind the one-way glass window opposite of me, turns on. I can only see a blurry figure. Nyeh.
今から取り調べを始める。ご協力願う。
The icy air in the interrogation room gnaws at my chest. I take a deep breath and try to calm down. Colonel, I'm a small fish. Why are you personally interrogating me?
身分を偽って官邸に入り込めたものがただの下っ端なわけがない。スパイの末路は知っているだろうな。
No. Despite figuring out who I am, you didn't attack me. Instead, you brought me here to an interrogation room. Either I committed a more serious mistake than pretending to be an officer, or I have a secret that piques your interest. The light behind the glass wall flickers twice and the silhouette vanishes. He enters the room without missing a beat, his military boots touching the alloyed floor.
そこまで分かってるなら、お互い腹を割って話をしようか。
本当にマヒ
円空艦隊疾患官の前だ。礼を失するな。
そう、彼は円空艦隊の人間。でもこんなに真昼にそっくりな人がいるなんて信じられない。
どこかで会ったことはありませんか？どう見ても
人違いだ。
あなたは私の知り合いにそっくりなんです。
発言には気をつけた方がいい。この部屋でお前を見てる目は一つじゃない。
監視カメラ。この人が本当に真昼なら何か言えない事情があるのかも。
He's so close.
はい、気をつけます。
いい子だ。
いい
で
子って
は改めて始めるぞ。
何を？
当然取り調べと身体検査。
ご信用ので。
検査が終わったら返してやる。
Maybe he's acting. 演技かな。
それは兄の遺品です。リュウンクと同じような爆発事件で亡くなりました。兄のことが忘れられなくて。もし生きていたら、兄は今私の味方でいてくれたでしょうか。
ここにいるのは兵士と上官だけで、誰かの兄などいない。
ならあなたは私の味方になってくれますか？
おとなしく言うことを聞いていれば身の安全は保証してやる。
Now he put a collar on.
情緒観測器だ。監視カメラがお前の交際と顔のデータを識別して端末に送る。さらに装置の測定に基づき感情の動きが分析される。だからこれからする質問には嘘で答えるな。これはルールだ。大丈夫だ。すぐに終わる。
He does know. Yeah, there's literally no way.
お前が士官を装って艦隊に潜入したのはエーテルコアのためか？
やっぱりエーテルコアのことを知ってる。でもエーテルコアなんて知らない。
言ったはずだ。嘘をつくなと。
嘘じゃない。
少し前 N109 区でエーテルコアに関連した強い波動が発生した。その間お前は行方をくらましたが、どこにも報告されることなく処罰も与えられていない。だが俺が得た情報によれば、その時お前は N109 区にいた。
何の話でしょうか？
言っておくが、ここは空の上の天行師だ。イボル政府さえ艦隊の制御下にある。だから正直に答えろ。絶対的な忠誠を誓う以外に生きてここから出る方法はない。もう一度聞く。お前が天領地に来た目的はエーテルコアに関係があるのか？
この人は本当に真昼なの？
答えろ。監視カメラを答える場所に設置してあるぞ。
カメラ。彼は監視されてることを教えてくれてる。だから言えない。いいえ、エーテルコアとかいうものは関係ありません。
ドキドキ。
これは最後のチャンスだ。
関係ありません。
合格だ。
What?
あの
どうした？ もう俺のこと忘れちゃ
う。本当に真昼なの？
俺は2人もいないだろ。驚かせたか？
本当に真昼なんだ。夢じゃないんだね。
ああ、もう大丈夫。俺戻ってきた。
お兄ちゃんお兄ちゃんお兄ちゃんI choked on my He's back! He's back! Oh god. Okay. Ninja. I went from level from affinity 1 to 19 like just like that. Oh, wait, ちょっと待って。It's the middle of the night. What's the matter?
お前が2時間前に SNS に投稿した内容を見たんだが、もう自分で電化製品を修理できるようになったのか？
I learned that a long time ago.
指は消毒したか？
What? What? Why is my reaction exactly the same?
投稿されてた写真を少し拡大したら見えたんだ。修理の時にうっかりすりむいたのか？
めっちゃいいじゃん。Oh, that is not anything serious. I already took care of it. Barely half a fingertip was in the pic. You're very observant.
こんなことにも気づけなかったら疾患感に慣れてないだろ。修理に使った工具は俺が置いてったものだよな。
俺
まだ使えたか？
I fixed it more or less. It wasn't some kind of precision instrument. And while I was repairing it, I realized something. The things I used to think were tough aren't actually that hard. Back then, whenever I had a problem, all I had to do was call out for you. I knew Caleb would always solve it. So I had nothing to worry about.
今も
Now I know how to take care of it myself. As long as I learn to stop calling for Caleb first, everything still worked out in the end. No, don't say that!
難しくないと思ってたことが難しくなることだってあるだろう。どうでもいいことは別として、すごく難しいことに直面しても俺に言わないつもりか？
Isn't there a lot of things you don't want to tell me about too?
お前が知りたがってることは隠したことない。ただ
It's just that you need the perfect moment, a certain environment, or maybe there are other concerns I'm unaware of. I guess the same can be said about me.
少なくともお前の怪我や悩みを SNS で知るのは嫌だ。だから真昼を呼びたいときは呼んでくれ。俺がまだ答えられるうちに。
Wait, don't say that! Oh, we got a little gift! Oh, a video call! Everything's happening all at once!
昔みたいに俺が今からどこへ行くか当ててみるか？そういえばお前は天行に詳しくなかったな。でもまあ大丈夫だ。行き先は決めてないからお前が何を言っても正解だ。いい場所を見つけたら今度お前がまた天行に来た時に連れて行ってやる。
Okay.
確かにここは遊ぶところがなくて臨空よりつまらないよな。臨空にある俺たちの秘密基地は長いことかけてじっくり探索した結果の積み重ねによるものだ。お前が書いたあの2枚の探検地図も何倍の大きさになったかわからない。俺がいない間お前は一人でたくさん歩いてたんだ。
Whose fault is that?
小さい頃からずっと全く同じだった2枚の地図が今はもう重ならない。でもそれが悪いこととは限らない。やっとお前が俺の前を歩くことができたわけだし。子供の頃いつもどっちがナビゲーターかって喧嘩しただろ。今度俺が臨空に戻った時はお前がナビゲーターとして新しい探検に連れて行ってくれないか。どんなに慣れ親しんだ場所でも数ヶ月離れてただけで迷子になっちまう可能性はある。道が見つからないんじゃなくて行き先が見つからないんだ。実家でも公園でも他の秘密基地でもそこで待っててくれる人がいなかったら俺がとどまる理由はない。
It's your fault.
俺はただ命令を下すだけじゃない。パイロットの時もちゃんと管制塔からの着陸許可を待ってた。着陸許可が出ないとずっと空を旋回してないといけない。お前の許可も同じだ。どれだけ時間がかかっても俺は待つ。一回でいい。お前が良ければ俺の知らない地図の軌跡を一緒になぞってほしい。ただ足跡を踏むだけでもその時間に参加したふりができるかもしれないから。
Oh, that's so nice. He's so nice. Let's keep going with the story.
大丈夫よ。怖がらないで。今日から私たちは家族だからね。
Grandma! Are you alive too?
家族になったらずっと一緒にいられるの？
Oh.
そうよ。これからは私があなたたちのおばあちゃん。
Oh, Obacha. The Robogram. Obacha. In the empty void I see, everything is like a painting's white background that is seconds away from being drowned in a sea of color. There's one exception, the figure standing before me, who's strikingly clear. You, who are you again?
忘れても大丈夫だ。教えてあげるから。
He holds my hand with a radiant smile. His eyes gleam like sunlight.
俺はまひる。お前の兄ちゃんだ。
Omae no Nii-chan da. Why doesn't it translate in English? Omae no Nii-chan. Yes. It should be Robo Grandma. That'd be so cool. It'd be like what's that game? Mass Effect. My mind returns to the present. All I can see is a grayish white glow with the metallic chill. Caleb's is opposite me. He reaches for the first aid kit as he holds my wrist, which has marks from the restraints earlier. Oh, he's so nice!
艦隊にあるのはほとんどが特効薬だ。効果はすごいがちょっとしみる。我慢してくれ。
His tender care is completely different from the cold, intimidating facade he wore in the interrogation room. Boop.
どうした？
to be sure that it's really you.
俺が戻ってきたのがまだ信じられないのか？
I mean, you just kind of came out of nowhere. He gently holds my hand.
改めて自己紹介した方がいいか？
Yeah, okay. He meets my gaze, and his voice softens as mirth appears in his eyes.
俺はマヒル。お前の兄ちゃんだ。
ONII-CHAN! Those familiar words and kind voice are truly unique. I exhale, my racing heart finally calming down. Is it? You were scary in that interrogation room, but now... I shake my bandaged wrist and then slam my hand down on the bed next to Caleb. When he's about to stand, I get in his way again. It's my turn to interrogate you. Oh. How's Grandma? What happened after the explosion? Yeah, why didn't you contact me? What the hell? You survived. Why didn't you contact me? And you're a colonel now?
それは
He turns to look out of the window. The night sky resembles a dark flowing river.
艦隊に入らなかったら俺は廃棄されてたからな。
Aww. Abandoned?
そういうルールなんだ。
A colonel, whatever. Who makes these words up?
だからお前に連絡するわけにはいかなかった。お前に同じ苦しみを味わわせることなんて二度とできない。
What do you mean? Caleb isn't exactly interested in explaining, so I don't press him. What matters is that he's alive, true. What happened after the explosion? Do I get to go through all of this? What about how's Grandma? How's Grandma? If you're here, she must be okay too. No, I killed him. No, I killed her. He killed her.
ごめんな。俺はお前たちを守れなかった。
No, Grandma! No robot Grandma! As Caleb's gaze loses some of its light, the faint hope in my heart breaks.
やめよう。これ以上話してたらお前また泣いちまうだろ。
It's your fault! She's dead for real! She's dead for real! Because she wanted to get rid of like the official adoption papers. he wanted for the adoption to not be a thing anymore. So we're not legally adopted siblings. So now we can legally marry each other.
俺たちはやっと会えた。ばあちゃんが知ったらお前も喜んでほしいって思うはずだ。
What happened after the explosion? The police and the Hunters Association had said, yeah, exactly. A perfect plan. He's so smart. Just kill Grandma. Get her out of the way.
あの時の記憶は夢を見てたみたいにおぼろげなんだ。目が覚めてから考えてみたが、エーテルコーが関係してたのかもしれない。
So you already knew it?
言葉を知ってるだけだけどな。
ONII-CHAN. Caleb closes the first aid kit and stands up. He returns it to the cupboard.
たくさん尋問したんだし、そろそろ休憩を挟むべきじゃないか。一日中走り回って疲れただろ。何か食べに行こ
う。
疾患官、
okay.
第3隊の隊長がご相談したいことがあるそうです。例の裏切り者について監禁しておいた方がいいのではないか。
Solitary confinement. That's a bit over dramatic.
彼の首の上についてるものに脳みそが入ったら考えてやる。
Damn. Damn. Caleb, you're being really strict.
どこが怖いんだ？
His arm pad shines, maintaining his stern expression. Caleb returns to my side.
俺はまだ怒ってるぞ。そんなにうまく化けるなんてな。今もまだ士官寮に住んでるんだろ。
You can't be angry at me. You pretended to be dead for years. He helps me get off the bed, cradling my injured wrist. He inspects my body from my shoulders down to my waist.
帰って荷物をまとめ、俺のところで暮らせ。俺は本部に住んでるわけじゃないから、お前も自由に出入りできる。
We're gonna live together. Awesome. Why did you say that? But I'm still a traitor to the fleet. It might be weird if I'm suddenly accompanying a colonel everywhere. He lowers my wrist and taps on the other one, understanding his intentions. I turn around to let him check my back. It'd draw even more attention. Some people might even question your authority.
なんだ、艦隊の仲間と別れるのが寂しいのか？それとも罪を認めて監禁されたいか？
Once the inspection is done, Caleb moves over to face me.
安心しろ。本当にお前の正体を疑う奴がいたら、俺の新しい副官だと言え。
Damn! Isn't that abuse of power? Oh, so you wanted me to use your influence anyway.
これは命令だ。
Oh, okay. Okay. He chuckles. He chuckles. Taking off his hat, he places it on my head.
執管官の行動は機密事項なんだ。部下にどんな奴を置くかも当然機密さ。些細な噂話に動揺してるようじゃ、執管官の腕章はつけられない。
If I were his soldier, I wouldn't want to get black holed. So that's so true. I would not say anything. And be like, okay, okay, miss, do whatever you want. Caleb's personal aircraft carries us away from Skyhaven's main island, and we go to the surrounding guard stations. Golden sunlight traces the crystalline lines across the viewport in the cramped cockpit built for two. I tell him everything that happened when we were separated for several months. Oh, it's just months. Why did I say years? It felt like years. The researchers being killed one after another, the documents Grandma left behind, and the Aether core within me. Since Operation Aether Ordeal and the Spatium Core are confidential, I omit the details related to the Association's investigation. Caleb, the one who's pulling the strings, is ever. Behind his goggles, Caleb's gaze is unreadable. He grips the control stick and expertly guides the plane through the clouds. We love a man that drives. Or pilots, I guess. I understand. Let me deal with it for now. 10 minutes later, the scenery projected from the starship's camera shifts to a floating fragmented island. He has his own island? The starship slowly descends and passes through an invisible barrier surrounding the landmass. In front of us is a spacecraft-shaped building. Even his house is spacecraft-shaped. Yippee! Wow! Nice place. The white glow from the entrance's lamp disperses the darkness. The entire room is flooded with light. I hang my bag in the closet by the entrance before running my hand along the cabinet. Look at all this dust, Caleb. You didn't invite me over just so I could clean your house, right? This bed is a plane. That'd be so cool.
そんなわけないだろ。
Pshaw.
普段誰もいないし、 俺もめったに来ないからちょっと汚れてるだけだ。
Yeah, yeah.
どうしてくれ。
Okay. Oh! Holding a few jackets he took from my luggage, he lightly nudges my foot.
残りは洗面用具だけだから自分で片付けろよ。ちょっと待て。
Oh. After tossing my jackets aside, he takes my finger and presses it on the door's lock. Oh!
いつまで天井にいるつもりなんだ。急いでないならゆっくりしていけ。
It's insanely clean. It's just very dusty. Hunters don't get summer or winter vacations. Captain Jenna let me take some time off, but it's not because I don't have anything better to do.
そういえば、お前ももう大学を卒業したんだったな。
新しい指紋の登録が完了しました。
Yay!
さあ、こっちだ。好きな寝室を選んでいい。
I mean, pick a bedroom. How many does this place have if you're asking me to pick one? I follow Caleb into the living room. The house is spacious, nearly empty in fact. The decor is simple and consists of muted colors. It's devoid of life. Damn. Caleb, are you planning to live in Skyhaven?
どうしてだ？
Oh. Doesn't this mean we'll be separated again?
名残惜しいか？
No, I do not. Okay? I've been waiting for you for so long. I'll be busy since I'm a hunter. I'm just giving you a heads up in case you'll miss me. After navigating through several doorways, I stumble upon a bedroom with comfortable lighting. I stop before it.
そうだな。怪物退治をしてくれる我らがハンター様がいなかったら世の中大変なことになるからな。
What? Whatever. I do good work, okay? Caleb leans against the doorway and looks inside.
ここにするか？
Is it your room? It seems cozy.
わかった。
His lips curl into that familiar teasing smile as he heads toward the kitchen.
次は晩飯に何を食べたいか考えておけ。兄ちゃんが作ってやる。
兄ちゃんが how come they never translate ONII-CHAN? So when he said like personal chef, he actually says ONII-CHAN. Or ni-chan, I guess. Really? I catch up to Caleb and jump. I wrap my arms around his neck. Ah! Make all your specialties. Braised pork, sweet and sour fish, pork chops.
欲張りだな。パーティーでもやるつもりか？
With my weight on him, Caleb pivots before putting me down.
手伝いはいいからリビングでおとなしく待ってろ。それとついでに言っとくが、お前が選んだ部屋は俺の部屋だ。
I knew it! We sleep together now, ONII-CHAN. You have no choice. No choice. Wow, his place is nice. After dinner, Caleb insists on clearing the table himself. He tells me to rest and he'll get my bedroom ready soon. I hesitate for a moment before deciding to ask him about the explosion incident. Just as I reach the terrace, thunder roars from outside. The sound alone makes me jump. Maybe it's because we're closer to the sky here. Seeing Caleb's busy figure, I calm down a little. Caught by his gentle gaze? Ooh. Gentle gaze. The words stick in my throat. I can only say a random sentence. I want soda. That is a random sentence. Caleb steps aside, creating a path for me to get to the fridge. Do you want one? Help me open it. I hold out to him the can that I took. Caleb silently stares at me for a moment. Then, the metal tab is popped open.
相変わらず俺のイボル使いが荒いな。
He needs to use his evil to open a can of soda. Oh, we toast. Our cans clink against each other. Another roar of thunder startles me. However, I choke.
まだ怖いのか？
Shut up. Caleb can't help but chuckle. He pats my back, and as if recalling something, he looks out of the window into the night.
だいぶ前に怖くなくなったんじゃなかったか？
What do you mean? Caleb sets down the soda and brings up a tablet that controls many of the house's utilities. The curtains are shut, which protects the room from the storm outside.
お前は子供の頃、雷が怖くて、雷雨の日は隠れてただろ？
You didn't get caught slacking off? Proud of you. Well done. Welcome back. Ow! Cramp on my leg. Well done on finishing work. Otsukare. Otsukare. Maybe it was because thunder sounded too much like a wanderer's roar. I was still terrified of it months after the Chrono Rift catastrophe had ended. That's the thing that killed my parents, I think.
かくれんぼをしてると思ってたら、怖いからだって後々知った。
He always remembered the minor details. But eventually I became immune to it.
それは誰のおかげだ？
Whatever. Except for that one coworker, so true. I hope they didn't know what ONII-CHAN. I look up with his eyebrows slightly raised. Caleb grins, and reflecting on those memories, I pretend to be clueless. He was also slacking off. So real. We should thank my resilience.
この恩知らず。
Caleb pinches me, pinches my nose, chuckling at my reaction. Let's go. Of course, I remember that whenever there was a storm, regardless of whether it was during the day or at night, he always stayed by my side. Oh, he's so nice. I didn't dare to fall asleep, but Caleb always covered my ears until I dozed off. Oh, he's so nice! The thunderstorms trapped him, the most popular kid on the block, inside the house. And so he had to seek refuge with me in various hiding places. Oh, he's the most popular kid on the block. Of course he is. No one else knew it was me that was trapped home, and Caleb was the one who broke that magical cage. Caleb, why are you always the first person to find me? It didn't matter whether I hid in the closet or the attic.
テレパシーってやつじゃないか？俺はお前の兄ちゃんだから。
Yeah, they just refuse to translate the ONII-CHAN part. He keeps saying, oh, it's because I'm your big brother, essentially, like over and over again. He just got lucky every time.
血のつながりが何なんだ？
Sentimentality graces my heart's surface. My hand that's resting on the fridge subconsciously twitches. Why do I feel awkward all of a sudden? I mean, isn't telepathy usually something twins have? Like the ones who are involved in this incident? Thinking of those two that were affected by the explosion, my voice lowers. Over the next few days, there wasn't any progress in finding Kevy, and his sister Mia is still recovering. Caleb,
龍雲区の爆発事件の調査を続けるつもりなんだな。
Caleb has read my mind. I hesitate for a moment before nodding. Kevy is still missing, and I need to know if Ever is related to the explosion. If Ever is involved, there's a good chance I'll get important info that's connected to the Aether Core. Kevy might have already been marked as their target.
その件については、艦隊が全権を握ってる。艦隊は信用できなくても、兄ちゃんのことなら信じられるだろ。休暇を取ってきたなら、あと数日は天行でゆっくり羽を伸ばして休んでけ。
But will you be here with me? But Caleb! His sister must be worried sick about him right now. She probably wants to be with Kevy again. Yeah! Oh, he realized what I was talking about. I'm already your adjutant. I don't even know what that means. I promise not to cause any trouble. If anything bad happens, I'll take full responsibility. Ouch! Something hits my head, but it's not a light tap or a smack. Caleb has a serious expression.
バカ言うな。俺はいつでもお前の味方だ。他人みたいに線引きされたくない。ただ、自分の身をちゃんと守るっていうなら、好きなように調べればいい。
Oh, he's so nice. So after everything draws to a close, can you come home with me? Oh!
一丁前なこと言ってたくせに、やっぱり名残惜しいんだな。
Whatever. I'll worry about you if we're always separated.
家族じゃなきゃダメなのか。
Okay, the Japanese was if we're not family. Wait. The Japanese had something to do with us being family. Like if we weren't family, would it not be okay or something like that? He's really hung up on us being adopted siblings. He shifts his gaze down after suddenly using a softer voice. The fridge door is slightly ajar, and Caleb's hand rests on it. I'm seemingly trapped in this confined space. Fridge dawn? Cabidon on the fridge? A cool breeze brushes against my shoulders. The faint glow from the refrigerator casts shadows in the depths of his determined, steadfast gaze.
俺がそばにいてほしいのは、ただ家族だからか。
So in the Japanese he said, it's hard to translate, okay? But basically he said, oh, do you think that I said that I'll always be by your side because I'm part of your family? Or something like that.
冗談だ。驚いて言葉も出ないか？
Feeling the tension dissipate, I pretend to be annoyed as I push him away and change the topic. Yeah! Oh. Yeah! Why wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. Move, it's so cold being in front of the fridge. If I get sick, it'll be your fault. Nah, Chakai, welcome to the stream. You have a concert today. Enjoy. Love you. What concert is it? You can tell me about it later. But I hope you have fun. And stay safe. Amused, Caleb willingly backs off.
はいはい、離れればいいんだろ。真ん中が境界線で、お前はこっち、俺はこっちだ。安心しろ。お前の許可がない限り、俺は絶対に境界は越えない。
He's so hung up on it. I don't care, Nietzsche. Well, I personally don't care. Caleb has returned to my side. I should be relieved, happy even, but I tossed and turned in bed that night. As I opened my eyes, the bright morning light filters through the curtains. A warm glow is cast on the bedside. After staring at the dimly lit ceiling for what feels like an eternity, I wearily get up. The house is silent. It seems Caleb just left. My breakfast, still warm, is sitting on the table. I notice a note tucked underneath. Your highest priority is resting and enjoying your meal. Everything comes second. Oh, he's so nice! I smile as I fold the note. When I sit down, I get a voice message. Oh.
朝飯はちゃんと食べたか？ちょっと用があるから、俺は先に艦隊に戻る。後で迎えに行くよ。
Oh, he's so nice. Yeah, okay. I finished eating my breakfast while going over last night's plan in my head. Alright, it's time to visit that medical center. The straps on his shirt. Maybe he's into that. Willow Medical Center, Inpatient Department, 9th floor, room 903. Yeah. Thanks to Caleb's support, I quickly find the place where Mia is recovering in. It's been said that Kevin and Mia are very close. Here's the key to finding him.
本当に申し訳ございません。危篤状態を出したばかりの患者様なんです。主治医の許可がなければ人を入れるわけにはいきません。艦隊の方であってもです。
Maybe he wants to be tied up. I can do that. Did I speak to the doctor then? The nurse looks me up and down. There's a hint of suspicion in her eyes.
シューマ主任医師は臨空から来られた専門家グループとの会議が詰まっています。お会いできるのは来週になるかと。
I understand. Well, that was a waste of time. Mia is in a precarious situation right now, but with the hospital's strict security measures, her safety is guaranteed. I find myself walking to the elevator, and my gaze falls on the directories. The administrative offices are on the 16th. If Dr. Jones is in a meeting, he might be on this floor. Ding! The elevator opens. While engaged in hushed conversation, several doctors step out. I guess I can only try my luck upstairs now. Just as I'm about to enter the elevator, a familiar voice cuts through my train of thought like a blade of frost. Oh my god, is it Sensei? Oh my god, it is! No, the Osanana Jimmy group is finally together! Osanana Jimmy Gumi! Sensei! The figure wearing a white lab coat turns around. When our gazes meet, he adjusts his glasses. Surprise flickers in his eyes. Oh! The love triangle ensues! Is this the confidential schedule you talked about weeks ago? Don't worry, I'll experience memory loss once I'm back in Lincoln. At the vending machine, Zane gets himself a latte. He gives me a bottle of pear juice.
私の記憶が正しければ、お前は数日前、休暇を取ったと言っていたな。まさか、天行の病院で休暇を過ごしていたとは。
Whatever. Well... He slightly tilts his head back to sip his coffee and frowns because it isn't sweet enough. So real. He scans the department signs on this floor.
お前がここに来た理由は聞くまでもないか。
I sigh and give Zane a rundown of the incident. I figured I could talk to Mia and see if she knows anything about Kevin.
水江ちゃんはもう危篤状態から回復している。見舞いに行っても大丈夫だろう。
That's not what they told me. Do you know Mia?
彼女の主治医は私の以前の同僚なんだ。今回仕事でここに来て彼から事情を聞いた。あの子は特異エネルギーの爆発に巻き込まれた。だから心臓に病変があるかどうかを確認するために検査を行ったんだ。
How is she now?
だいぶ回復はしているが、事故による精神的ショックは消えていない。外界に対しても激しく抵抗している。もし話し相手になってくれる人がいたら、あの子の不安も和らぐかもしれない。
What could I possibly do? It's possible. I'd like to try. Zane taps a folder containing medical records, and he looks at me.
確認するから少し待っていろ。
I can't believe I'm getting my Osanana Jimmy love triangle so quickly.
少々確認したいのだが。
A few minutes pass, then Zane puts his phone away. Under my hopeful gaze, his expression softens.
私も一緒に行こう。先にあの子の状況を確認して、問題なければ本人の意向を聞く。
After receiving the visitation guidelines, I take a deep breath and follow him into the hospital. In the pristine white room, a young girl around 10 years old sits on the bed. Her face is covered in bandages. Aww.
みずえちゃん、看護師のお姉さんから今日は牛乳を飲んだと聞いた。偉いな。
Oh, he's so nice. Mia turns her head without responding. With a blank stare, she looks out of the window. Zane crouches down by the bed. He gently touches Mia's elbow.
ちゃんと先生と看護師の言うことを守っているから、ここはもうそんなに痛くないね。
The little girl slowly blinks, silently acknowledging Zane's words.
どこも痛くなくなったら、ご褒美に何か欲しいものはあるかな。
Yeah? Oh.
うちに帰りたい。
Oh. Her soft voice, tinged with sorrow, resounds in the quiet ward. My heart feels a faint pang, as if the voice reached out to me, urging me to move closer. However, I hesitate, unsure of how to start a conversation. Seeing that Mia has noticed me, Zane speaks in an even gentler tone, which radiates reassurance.
このお姉さんは私の友達だ。すごいハンターで、君のような子をたくさん助けてきたんだ。
I don't think she cares. It's unclear which of Zane's words affect her, but she slightly stirs. Hello, Mia. Zane calmly observes, stepping back only when he sees Mia doesn't flinch at my approach. You want to talk? Mia hesitates and nods. Relieved, Zane and I exchange looks. Zane leaves the room. On his way out, he taps my hand, silently telling me not to stay for too long. Taking a seat beside the bed, I tenderly hold her hand. Yeah, what you went through, I also experienced that. You must be really upset. Her small hand slightly twitches in response to me. Do you miss your brother, Mia? Her empty eyes flicker with emotion. She's about to cry.
お兄ちゃん、死んじゃったの？
No! People don't truly die in this game, apparently. Apart from Grandma. Her eyes are filled to the brim with tears. Don't worry, he's probably just hiding.
いつもお兄ちゃんがどこに隠れても助けられたのに、今はわからないの。
Your brother wouldn't just leave you. He probably got into a bit of trouble. Can you tell me what you saw before the explosion happened? I might be able to help. R.I.P. Grandma. She stares at me, and just as she's about to speak, a knock interrupts us. A person wearing glasses and a dark-colored uniform enters. He has the Far Space Fleet's insignia on his armband.
疾患官は我々に知らせることをお忘れになっていたようだ。副官、あなたはなぜここにおられるのですか？
Oh, this guy hates me. His scrutinizing gaze washes over me, and I look away. It seems today won't go according to plan. The colonel has his reasons. Just do your job. I'll stop by next time to avoid any trouble. As I am about to leave, Mia suddenly calls out to me.
お姉ちゃん。
Oh! She retrieves a burnt dog plushie from her bedside, from behind her pillow. She sounds nervous when she speaks.
お姉ちゃん、お見舞いに来てくれてありがとう。お礼にルシカをあげるからもらってくれる？
Like the only thing you have left. Why would you give it to me? Is this dog plushie? Guess I have no choice. Sure. What the hell? Sure. Ah. I need to know more about ONII-CHAN. Cool mist rises slowly from the lawn, leaving only a shadowy outline of the hospital wing's streamlined white architecture. I squeeze a dog plushie named Lucia. I'm genuinely puzzled about what Mia's intent is. Maybe he has a tracker on it. Is this just a gift?
収穫はあったか?
Whoa. Zane sits down next to me. He gives me a cup that's filled with a drink. I don't know what it is though. Is this milk tea a health drink or a fruit slushie?
左右だ.
Oh. He calmly looks over before lowering his head. Then he gently squeezes the dog plushie's cheek. As usual, he delivers his dry humor with a straight face.
眉を潜め、唇を固く結び、顔にシワが寄る。診断結果は水分不足だ。
What the dog? There's no way my face is. I quickly relax my expression, but my brows furrow again upon seeing Lucia.
爆発現場から病院に運ばれるまで、あの子はずっとそのぬいぐるみを抱いていた。それをもらったということは、何かを託されたのだな。
What did he say anything? I said I'd help her find her brother.
森戸君か。
Zane pauses, his thoughts drifting for a moment before he shifts slightly. His tone becomes more solemn.
彼の失踪についてはおかしな点が多い。彼を探すとなれば、同じように彼を探している者たちに遭遇するのは必死だろう。
I know. While the Far Space fleet dealt with the culprit behind the explosion, the whole thing feels too similar to what happened to me. I'm not sure, but Ever must be involved somehow. Ever must have something they're after, or there's a secret they're desperate to keep hidden.
真相に近づくほど危険は迫ってくる。覚悟はできているのか?
Once they make their move, there will be a second time, then a third. I can't just stand there and watch the same tragedy repeat itself with these two.
エヴァ以外にもう一つおかしなことがある。私は天業で学んでいた。ビロでも少しの間仕事をしていたから、この場所のことは一応把握している。しかし、今回来てみると、天業師の雰囲気は当時とだいぶ変わったように見えた。
What are you trying to say?
艦隊だ。
Does he know?
あの頃から艦隊の地位は高かったが、真空トンネル内での探索任務を主としていた。ここで7、8年働いてきた多くの人々も艦船を見たことは一度もないという。最近のような大規模な気候や地上を封鎖するようなことは実に珍しいことだ。
へえ。Even if there's another reason behind the fleet's large-scale operation, with so little information available to me, it's hard to determine their role in this incident. I'll keep a close eye on the situation, but for now, I need to find Kevy as soon as possible. He's been missing for a while now, and he could be in danger. Zane nods and looks up at the dark clouds in the sky.
何か手がかりはあるのか?
It's been a week since the explosion. The fleet must have searched through every nook and cranny of the explosion site and the surrounding area. If they can't find him, Kevin must have either been taken away by someone or hiding in an even more secluded place. While the latter seems unlikely, I look at Lucia's big wide eyes. Did Mia give me a clue?
見せてくれ。
I give Lucia to Zane. He scrutinizes it for a moment before tugging its charred tail. There's a burst of static before a voice crackles from the plushie.
お兄ちゃん、どこに隠れてるの？もう終わりにしようよ。バカだな、水江。僕はここ、秘密基地にいるよ。
おう。
秘密基地に隠れちゃダメだって約束したのに。ズルしたんだね。
Noticing my surprised gaze, Zane places Lucia back onto my lap and strokes his head.
病気の子供のところで似たようなおもちゃをたくさん見てきた。
I knew it was a smart move to turn to a doctor. I carefully put Lucia's tail and pull Lucia's tail and listen to the conversation again. Then I realized something. Maybe Kevin hasn't been taken away. He might be hiding. The secret base's hiding place? I turned back to look at Zane and speak. Think.
もういい。聞き飽きた。
What? Okay, fine. I'll buy you dessert. When we're back in Lincoln, I'll buy you the latest item on Maltosio's dessert menu. I suddenly recall how Zane had taken several consecutive days off after returning from Francia. It's something he rarely does. You've already used up some of your vacation time. Will you be busy later? I can get the dessert to go and give it to you at the hospital instead.
おごる側が相手に時間がないことを恨むのは初めて見たな。
I'm afraid I'll bother you when you're busy. Zane slowly leans back, studies me for a moment, and then reaches for the cup of warm water. His expression remains indiscernible.
今さらそんなことを言うとは頭が回っていないようだな。お前に足りないのは水分ではなく亜鉛だったか。
What do you mean? Noticing my confusion, Zane slightly tilts his head and responds with a smile that carries amusement and resignation.
忙しいのはお互い様だ。難題が次々とやってくるからな。だが会いたい気持ちがあれば互いに忙しくてもこうして一緒に座る時間はある。
Oh, he lifts Lucia's head, and the plushie stares at me with his dewy black eyes.
お前があの子との約束を果たしたら何をご馳走してもらうか考えておこう。
Okay. Not in front of ONII-CHAN. Following the explosion, the Far Space Fleet uses wanderers as their reason for sealing off the area and evacuating all residents within a 2-kilometer radius. Maybe the week-long search has led them to believe Kevin is no longer in this neighborhood. No fleet soldiers are stationed here tonight. The charred ground reveals several sets of footprints, all disorderly. Many have passed through this place. As I enter a backyard, I see a scorched swing and a slide that's been reduced to a metal frame. I pause before carefully tugging Lucia's stick. If Kevy's still around, he might hear this. After a few minutes, I notice faint sobbing. Suddenly, a familiar energy fluctuation ripples through the air. Behind the shrubs, a Terran reality, around half a meter wide, materializes. A timid little boy emerges. He's hesitating. Realizing I'm not his sister, he tries to run away, but I quickly call out to him. Wait, what? You're telling me no one else found this boy? Wait, Mia sent me. The boy freezes. He turns around, but his head is still lowered. He's unwilling to meet my gaze. Granulated crystals seem to be growing around his eye sockets, almost engulfing his whole face. No! A few months ago, I saw this sort of phenomenon in the N109 zone with those monsters and Enchantiasid. Maintaining my composure, I touch the crystal on his face. A sharp pain shoots through my palm, but the growth stops. Just as I thought. I've seen this before. You're not a monster. You're just ill and need to get treated as soon as possible. He's recovering in the medical center, and after the surgery was over, there haven't been any problems. I take Kevy's hands and wipe away his tears. Right now she's worried about you. Kevy, can you tell me what happened on the day of the explosion? How did you manage to stay hidden, the secret base you have with Mia? Comforted by my words, he stops sobbing. Slowly, he withdraws his hands and reveals something. In the center of his palm is a tiny crystal fragment. A familiar energy reverberates in my heart, and I slowly exhale. The last spatium fragment the last spatium core fragment we've been looking for.
爆発が起きた時、僕と妹はかくれんぼをしてたんだ。僕は部屋の中に隠れてて、庭にいた水江はなかなか僕を見つけられなかった。しばらく隠れてたら、いきなり大きな声が聞こえてきて、僕は気絶しちゃったんだ。お父さんとお母さんからもらったこれが僕を守ってくれたんだよ。
Oh. Heavy looks down at his palm. The protocol fragment emits a gentle soft glow. Your parents left this? What he said.
うん。出かける前にこれを僕に渡したんだ。しっかり水江を守るんだよって言って。
They knew.
それに絶対に誰にも見つかっちゃいけないって言ってた。危険な目にあったらこれを使って隠れなさいって。
So this fragment can create a space. The secret base you and Nia talked about? Oh, lowering his head, he nods.
爆発の後、僕はずっと眠ってたんだ。目が覚めて水江を探そうとしたんだけど、外で誰かが僕を探してて。
Who are they?
わからない。でも、お父さんとお母さんと同じような服を着てた気がする。
Oh.
お父さんとお母さんが言ってたんだ。自分たちがいないとき、あの人たちを信用しちゃダメ。あの人たちについていっちゃダメだって。たとえそれが誰であっても。
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. This must mean Kevy's parents knew that there were people in the fleet who wanted to harm them. I bet other groups are also involved. At this point, letting the fleet find Kevy might not be for the... I touch the black crystals on Kevy's face. He slightly flinches from the pain. But even if we only consider his health, Kevy can't stay here anymore. Maybe having him leave Skyhaven temporarily is the only way to ensure his safety right now. In that case, the Hunter Association, which has been kept out of these events since the beginning, will be a reliable safe haven. I know you're in danger and that you really want to see Mia now. But you need to keep this fragment safe and hold on for one more day. I'll make the necessary arrangements and return to you as soon as I can. Heavy is quiet for a moment, then pats Lucius' head and nods. Okay.
僕は大丈夫だから心配しないでって。
You're literally dying. Your face is getting crystallized. What do you mean? Okay. The story is taking a lot longer than I expected, so I think I'm gonna cut the story now and maybe continue the rest of the story in like a next stream. But oh, there's Sensei. Whoa. I'm getting messages from him now. What color is the plushie on guard duty by your pet tonight? Kawaii! Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, I'll get through that in a bit. But what I wanted to do was... Ah, there he is!
待ってたぞ。どこ行ってたんだ？
お兄ちゃん。
前にここが気に入ってるって言ってただろ。だから見に来たんだ。ここはお前の秘密基地なのか？じゃあこの秘密を守る人間が一人増えたな。
落ち着いて。そんなのできないんでしょ。ちょっと待って。 It's so loud. You haven't asked me to study together. What do you mean? We just met! Relax. Oh!
今回は俺が上から叩くぞ。ん？違うのか？大人になってルールも新しくなったのか。まあ、遊び相手はずっと俺だ。
What do you mean he'll be on top? What does that
今
mean?
回は俺が上から叩く。ん？違うのか？大人になってルールも新しくなったのか。まあ、遊び相手はずっと俺だ。
There's new features as well. 新しいフィーチャーもあるんだけど、なんかリマインダーとか You can like set reminders and stuff now. And they will remind you.
お前に関することならこれまでもしっかり覚えてたつもりだ。今後リマインドが必要な時は
see?
遠慮なく俺に言ってくれ。
Remind you of your upcoming tasks. A period tracker. Nani? Period wa nani? Seiri? Kana? Seiri? And then like special occasions, I suppose. That's great. I'll do that later.
俺に話したくない。でも口を尖らせたり笑ったり思ってることは全部顔に出てる。
Tracking stream win. I want you to meet. 何 What's this?
家族が来るのか？それとも友達か？
My friends! ONII-CHAN! Meet! Eurekaだ!
その時はどう自己紹介すれば？
Wait, what? This is new? You can improvise. You're my boyfriend.
わかった。俺の彼女。こんにちは、まひるだ。いつも彼女から君たちの話を聞いてたけど、今日やっと会うことができて嬉しいよ。わかるよ。親友が急に付き合い始めたら確かに気になるよな。私たちの親友にふさわしい人ってどんな人なんだろう。ちゃんと見ておかなきゃ。ん？その気持ち、俺も同感だ。だから今日はどんな質問でも遠慮なくしてくれ。俺が彼女に回答の許可を取るから。運動神経？正直体力には自信がある。じゃなきゃ
Damn, this is
彼女の
long.
頼れる後ろ盾にはなれないからな。ロマンチックさ？それは
This is a good introduction. What the hell?
けど彼女がいろいろ教えてくれてるし、今ちょっとしたサプライズを用意してるんだ。今度こそ成功するといいんだけど。
These headpads are my way of showing if I can get used to it. Okay. Are you nervous?
お前の親友たちが俺をチェックしてるって思ったらちょっとは緊張するさ。俺のちょっとチャラそうな笑顔も含めてか？
He's so nice. You're so nice.
こんにちは。
Oh, wait, I don't need to hear this
いつ
again.
も彼女から君たちの話を聞いてたけど、今日やっと会うこと。次は正式に面会していい印象を残さないとな。
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I ever showed you guys this.
いきなり顔をくっつけてきても もう驚かないからな。
Will this work? Woo! No, it doesn't work. ひひひひひ。お兄ちゃん。おー、OK。お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。
ああ、機内モードはもう優しいモードに切り替えておいたから。そんなに離れて何に怯えてるんだ？
で、
子供の頃、おとぎ話を聞きたいときは俺の手の甲をつついてきたけど今も同じなのか？
OK。
ズボンはぴったりだからサイズ調整しなくて1回や2回はうっかりでごまかせた。それ以上はわざととしか言えないな。
This is all I've ever wanted to do.
スマホで動画を見すぎてどこでもスワイプする癖がついちまったか？うっかりぶつかったってことにしよう。
Dick and ball touching stream.
1回や2回はうっかりでごまかせてもそれ以上はわざととしか言えないな。ずっと体を動かしてたからちょっと休むか。
I need him to turn around. Turn around.
うろうろしてどうした？探し物か？
Turn around.
お前の今日の行動はかなり印象に残った。
He has a lot of patience.
お前の追い詰め作
Hey, here we go, here we
戦
go.
よくできてる。無様な負け方をしないようにここは戦略的撤退をしよう。次にお前が何かするときは無防備なふりをしてやるよ。今俺がどんな表情をしてるか当ててみろ。こんな風に撫でることもできるぞ。
かわいい。
道理で嫌な予感がしてたわけだ。目が泳いでる。また言い訳するつもり？お前の今日の技は独創的だな。けどその技は俺だけに使ってほしい。
おお。
道理で嫌な予感がしてたわけだ。目が泳いでる。また言い訳するつもりか？
I like how he looks back twice.
こんな慰め方は俺だけにしてくれ。
He's so possessive. He's made for me. I think he's like the yandere character.
無駄にしたらもったいないよな。お前と会って時間を有効活用しないと。
Yay! I got ONII-CHAN back. I'm so happy. Let's do a roll. はい、ガチャガチャします。I already have the this one, but ガチャあるの？そう。イベントカードも持ってるけど It's okay to get dupes. Getting dupes is nice. I'm still missing This one. あ、間違えた。はい。ガチャガチャします。します。Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I can get it from here. なるほど。ほい。No. Oh, I don't have that yet. I'm trying to get all of these. GFL2. Oh, I want to. Is it any good? Wait. Oh, you're enjoying it? I'll have a look. 100 pulls. Okay, I don't know if I can do 100 pulls. But we'll try. Oh, it broke your damn. Oh, yatta. Do I have enough for 100? Yosh! Dare. Oh. Ah! Oni-chan! Yatta! Oh, you're so nice. He's naked. He's robot. Mecha になるじゃん。イエーイ。やったー。おー。Okay. Okay. We'll leave it at that for now. はーい。何？
付き添ってほしいなんて久しぶりだな。何をやりたいんだ？
Oh. My old PC could barely run it because yeah, you can like work out and study and stuff with them. This is like oh. Oh. I gotta get that eventually. Hi. I think I will leave it here and then I'll continue the story next stream because it's getting late now and my jet lag is catching up on me. はい、そろそろこれで終わると思います。Is this event happening at the moment? There's a lot happening actually. But the most important thing is that ONII-CHAN is back. ONII-CHAN! ONII-CHAN! 戻る! ありがとう! 戻ってくれてありがとう! 待ってました! ずっと待ってたよ! はい、みんな遊びに来てくれてありがとう! Thank you everyone for coming to the stream! I will continue the story next time. ストーリーは他の配信で続くと思います。はい。今は眠いんだからお兄ちゃんとおねんねします。はい、バイバイ、またねと See you リカおじいちゃん